Hey guys, it's Trisha Lanisi. I know I sent you guys a video earlier on how to do Google Meet, but I wanted to make one for you so I could show you how really easy it is. So you want to have Google open, click on the waffle. You can press Meet or Calendar. Some people press Meet, but that's to make a meeting right now in the moment, and then you share the link that way. Pressing on Calendar gives you the option to create a meeting in advance, and it's a little bit easier and safer. So click on Calendar. Now, depending on what type of calendar you have set up, you could have it set up as month. It may be day, it may be week. I prefer mine to have the month, so I click month. And then I'm going to find the day that I want to have a meeting. So say I want to have a meeting on April 6th. I could have pressed create, but I prefer to click right on the calendar. Click on the calendar. Now you see this new box has popped up. So I'm just going to call it test in the title. I'm going to edit the time. So click on add time and you can edit. Let's say I wanted it to be at 11:30 to 12:30. It's important you give your kids some extra time to get logged in since it might be their first time ever doing something like this. You'll see it says add guests, but right now don't do that. Click more options and now go over to the video camera. Click on it and Hangout Meet. So this is a Google Hangout. You will see the link right there. But you can add guests directly on here. Now, before I start adding guests, I want to show you something. It says guest permissions. Right now, you're allowing your guests to modify the event if I click this. I don't want that. I don't want them to invite guests. They can see the guest list because I don't mind, or you can unclick that too. And now in this box, you will start typing in the names of, actually the email addresses of whoever you want to be in your meeting. Now, what I've been doing is cutting and pasting from my class email address that I saved in Sheets, but you can also go to the Google form that you send to parents, which I'm going to share with you also, and just drop the email addresses in from there. So let's just pretend I'm having a meeting with Kelly, and I'm going to add my husband because my husband is actually outside of our network, so I want to show you what will happen. So all I have to do now is press save, and it will say, would you like to send the invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? Yes, press send. And now since some people, like my husband, are outside the organization, they're going to ask you if you want to invite external guests. And I highly recommend you press that because I'm assuming most of your parents' email addresses are not in our organization. So you press that. And now you will see it's saved on my Google Calendar as an 11:30 a.m. meeting tomorrow. And when I go to click on this tomorrow, all you need to do to start the meeting is click on Join Hangout Meet. So I will click that right now just to show you what it will look like. And you will see, here's the camera. Your microphone is off, your video camera's off, and it says Join Now. No one's there because this is just a test, but once you press Join Now, you're going to turn these on. I'm going to press Join Now to just show you what it will look like. You have the ability to turn your microphone on. You have the ability to turn your camera on. You can present now, which means whatever you have on your screen will be on the student screen. And these are the different ways of showing people in your screen. So I like the grid layout that shows all the people. Or if you want to just highlight one speaker, I don't think you need to include yourself, but this tells you who's in the meeting, and this is your actual chat feature. So you'll see a chat there, and they can type down here. And then if you press people, this tells you who's in there. Now the other option I see down here is these 3 little dots. Now I'm on a computer, so it may be different on yours, but this gives me a way to record the meeting. We should not be doing that, and you got to make sure that kids don't do that, and parents should not share the email with anybody. You could change the layout of your screen, you can make it full screen, but that's basically all you really need to do. So I hope that helps you guys, makes it easier. If you have any questions, call me, text me, email me. I'm here to help. Bye.